All right, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with another free-to-play mystery shard only heroes that everyone gets run through. All right, that's a lot to say every time, but we're going to say it anyway. So, today we're going to be doing Palace of Aravia, or Aravia, Gravia, whatever the hell you want to call it. Aravia, tomato, tomato, potato, potato, whatever you want to say. That's what we're doing today. So, we're going to head in here and run through this on Nightmare, not Brutal. We ain't here to do no brutal. All right, so let's go in here and see what we can do. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to start it off exactly the way we did before. And if I remember correctly, this will start to fail towards the end of the fight. I don't 100% remember. I do know that this is where things will start getting a little bit spicy and dicey if you aren't built strong enough. So 5 is bad. 5 is like rough just because of the affinity. That's really where you're at on 5. 6 is more about you're going to just start coming up against heroes that are kind of strong, can do reasonable damage, and might kill your team, especially when you're only trying to do this with 2 people and with people freezing your ass like they just did, which would be nice if they didn't do that. So there are a couple of annoying heroes in here. The arrow thrower guys are a bit irritating. They can do a ton of damage. As you can see, Kale, even with lifesteal, is already having some issues and gaining some health problems, see? So he's already getting his butt handed to him a couple times. Now, these are the guys I'm talking about. They're jerks. Now, she's annoying too because she can kill one of your heroes in one hit because she has this attack where 3 people attack at once. See, now, my Kale was able to kind of get through it, which is nice, but your hero might not be able to the first time you get here. So that is, well, the first time you get here, you should be running this with 4 heroes anyway. You shouldn't be trying to do this on 3-star. You probably won't be able to unless you just happen to get some insane pull and got the best gear ever for one hero that's like insanely good. So otherwise, this is how you're going to be doing. Now, I think if I'm correct, 7 and 8 are pains in the butts, but 9 is really where things start to get spicy. But these areas are a little bit tough, especially on your first run through. So don't expect that you're going to be doing this, possibly not even 2 or 3 months into the game. You may not be doing this area, especially if you're doing stuff the way I'm doing it, which is incredibly dumb. The other thing here is that you may want to do this on not auto. All right. This is us doing auto. I believe the last time I did this, the video actually failed to load, so you would have had this video a while ago if I was not angry at life and just turned off the computer when that happened. But I believe, if I remember correctly, what ended up happening here is that we had to turn auto off probably a little bit into halfway through the fights. So these guys can handle the fight, but they just might not be able to handle it on auto, which is the problem that I was having. We'll see how it goes and how many fights we can do. So that was the first 2. It looks like so far we're doing okay. See, now this fight, we have 3 of those girls. So it may be a situation where we're going to want to turn auto off. Since I know what happens, I may just do it, or we may just let ourselves die. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll see when we get to the fight. Because like right here, he's going to use his big hit, which is what you're going to want, see, is what you're going to want when you get to that first thing. You're going to want to tack up and you're going to want to nuke the teams and hopefully be able to kill at least one of them. All right, let's see how this goes. So now we don't want him using any more skills. We want him to get his skills back. So yeah, we already turned it off and just A1 ourselves to win. See, so now we've got all these guys. We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to attack up and we're going to nuke the bastards. There we go. One's dead, which is what you want. So he's got a turn. We want this guy dead first, but she wasn't able to kill him. So we're going to do it this way. So now Revive on Death is not terrible because, as you can see, they just die the next fight, the next hit. So Revive on Death is actually the best thing they can do because it resets their turn meter. It's not like they get revived with full turn meter, okay? So you don't have to worry about it. This is the fight we need to worry about. So now we want to attack up because even if 2 of these are alive, one of your heroes is dead. So you want to hopefully kill one, which we just did. Now we can do this and wipe them out. See? And that's probably your best bet to get you through Palace of Aravia in the beginning, is just save your skills and do it on manual. All right, now we're going to auto this one because I think this one was a little bit better. That was the one that was a pain in the ass just because you have three of those guys, girls, whatever her name is, who coincidentally I want to build and I like her. So there we go. They were able to do that. So now this one, hopefully, yeah, let's say hopefully they kill that chick. Because now these guys ain't that bad. You can let this auto for a little. I would probably turn auto off once maybe one or two of these guys is dead, just because they're really annoying. She was able to do that. Now let's take that. All right, so he did his attack. Let's see if we can get our skills back. We want this dude dead because he's a jerk. Now he's got a shield, so makes healing back up a lot more difficult. If you have this hero though, you're in luck. See, so now you got your skills back. Same thing. Just do this and save your nuke, and hopefully kill one, but you didn't. So now this is going to happen. Say they're going to get it twice. Now, if this was a normal team, you'd be dead right there probably. But we're just going to kill these guys before Apothecary can heal everyone back up. There we go. He heals himself, so no one cares. Now we just A1 ourselves to a victory. And if we get this, sure. He deserves it. Take a smack to the face. You're dead. Next fight. And if I remember correctly, we were able to auto a few of these. Now this one sucks, say, because they have freeze and you have these chicks that are doing like crazy damage. So there we go. One's dead. Now here I would use this because you'd hopefully kill a Jingle Hunter. Well, we killed all three there, so that was good. So Jingle Hunter here is the pain in the ass. So you want to try and kill him as fast as possible, which right now we're going to get, they're going to get another turn. And he's going to, I was going to say he's probably going to freeze someone, but he didn't. So that's good. We're going to try to get our nuke back up. Here we go. We got this. So they're good. He's going to heal, so we're going to take this chick down and try to save our A1s now and skills until we get in there. Yeah, that's right. Take it to the face, Apothecary. Take it to the face. We're going to get another turn, or is he going to heal? We got it. All right, so that's it. A1s. This one doesn't look that bad. This one probably could have been autoed. There's only the regular heroes in here. Anytime he kills someone, it's good because it resets the cooldown, and that's really what you want. We can auto now. We're good. But as you can see, their defenses are getting a little bit higher. The enemy levels are getting higher now that we're pushing into these stages. So yeah, you may have trouble. It's going to be a pain in the ass. I wish I could say it's going to be easy, but it's not. It's going to be the worst thing ever, actually. I know we're in auto. This is stage 6, right? We'll see. Some of these are easier than others. And this is why I've been saying in the beginning that having Spirit Host with a shield set is one of the best things ever because you get that extra bit of, oomph where you won't get killed by getting your health taken down too far. You have a shield that's going to take the brunt of their first wave attack, which is where the shield thing comes in. So if you don't have a shield set on your Spirit Host, then that's going to be a problem. All right, so now this fight, I don't think we can auto this one. I feel like we did auto it, possibly. I don't remember. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll do it as an end. All right, we want to kill this one, but it's not going to work. There we go. Counterattacks, baby. This is where masteries come in, because if he didn't have a mastery, he wouldn't have counterattacked. There we go. Let's do this. They're dead. Now maybe we can kill him. Hopefully we don't. There we go. Good. That gives us our A1 back, which lets us kill. And now we're going to do the same thing here and hopefully kill one. Hopefully. We did not. Maybe we can kill her because she's the problem, and we did. The rest of them aren't so bad. They're just annoying. So now we can kill this dork. He's dead. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Reflect damage. I forgot he's got that. Now the boss is a little bit more annoying because he's got 2 minions with him, and if you don't kill him in the right order, you might end up getting killed. All right. He's getting another attack. Regen is nice on that shield, on that bolster set. There we go. So now this arrow guy here, he's a dick. All right, so that's the easiest way to put it. He's really strong. He does a ton of damage. If you don't kill him first, this is where auto is going to really fail you. So look at that. 16k damage just on that one hit. So we want to hopefully now kill him by doing this. If we're lucky, we're not lucky, so now we're going to tear him down. There we go. He's dead. Now we can go back to this, and then you can literally A1 yourself through the boss fight and heal back up with these two. It's just the ads that are going to really do some serious damage. We can nuke. There we go. Now, you're going to want to always A1, even if you have attack at this point, because you may end up killing Spirit Host if you do not A1. I'm going to do this. Hopefully it works. It did not. This is getting scary. All right. Is he going to be able to nuke him down? Let's see. He was not able to. There we go. He's dead, finally. So now we got lifesteal. We should be good enough to do this. We'll attack up now because that'll give him more HP leech because he'll do more damage, which will get him back more HP like he just did. Almost 2,000 more, actually. And now, hopefully, this is it. Boom. Problem solved. You had a problem? Well, guess what? There's no more problem. And, of course, the internet is going to die right when we do that. All right, so there you go. That was Palace of Aravia. Now, I don't know. Let's see. I think we did this with a couple of random heroes. I believe we did it with her and here we go, and her. So let's just do this on auto. I believe we tried it out with two different sets of heroes. This team seemed to work, even though, funny enough, I thought it was not going to work. This setup really worked well. I figured that Aethel would die. Not Aethel. Elhain. I figured she'd be dead. But that turn meter reduction is nice. It keeps it so that they don't get as many attacks on you. But I believe they won, so we'll see. Because I wanted to see. Even if they lose, I don't really care, to be honest. This is just to see what other teams can do it, and if there's any other heroes. In case you didn't pick Kale, or if you have someone else that you want to bring in here, then this will help you out. And she's kind of a good nuker. She breaks through defense. So she actually can do a lot more damage to these Vergis guys. I think that's Vergis, right? She can do a lot more damage to him than Kale can right now because Kale is in War Master. So she can break defense. But she's not going for the arrow guy, which is where the downfall might be. See? We do have turn meter reduction here, which is nice. So now she's targeting the right one, which is good. Decreased turn meter. Of course, you got an attack. There we go. Hopefully she gets another attack in before anything goes crazy. There we go. Dead. Boom. Look at that. She took care of that stuff in short order. So yeah, Elhain is good for this kind of stuff. Don't think that I mean, she's my third favorite one, but don't get it twisted. She can do some real good damage, and she is definitely good if you give her some speed and some crit rate. She's just going to constantly knock these guys out of the park. So there are other options. Don't think that you only have to use the two that I have. But I would say around stage 9 is when these lower level heroes start to fall off, and you may start needing a couple more legendary type, heroes to get through it. It's going to be a little bit harder. Are there going to be rares that can do it? Yes. There's going to be rares that can solo everything in this entire area, but you would need the best gear, and you would probably need heroes. I mean, your Great Hall Max and everything, your faction guardians. Like it would take a lot, I think. But there are heroes that can do it as long as you got the right gear and they're maxed out. You could probably do it. So, boom, there you go. That is Palace of Aravia. Here's your heroes. We'll just show them real quick just so you can see. As always, Kale in Lifesteal, he's got some good stuff, 44,000 power. His skills are maxed with the Phantom Touch Blessing. He's got down to War Master and then down the support tree. Spirit Host Mugmai Boo down the side for more healing. She's got War Master to make sure that she gets more healing when she attacks. She's got a lot of speed and bolster set on. She's got all of her skills maxed with blessings. Haikatsun's my worst. She's 34k. All skills max Chainbreaker, and she's got down to War Master and down the support tree. And she has a regen set to keep her alive because she has no healing, which makes her suck if you don't have her in some kind of a healing set. And then we've got Elhain also in Lifesteal with her Ignore Defense here. She's got her skills all maxed with Phantom Touch Blessing, and she's got her masteries more defensively down to Helm Smasher so that she can do a little more damage and break through the people's defenses. All right. So if you have any questions, concerns, things you want to talk about, let me know which heroes you use to beat this wonderful area, Palace of Aravia. But otherwise, yeah, this is about the end of where these are going to be easy. So don't get too excited. It's going to start getting a lot longer. These fights, like once we get to stage 9, you're going to see that video is probably going to be 2 hours long. All right. So I guess that's it. Please like, share, subscribe, tell everyone about it. Make sure everyone knows about my wonderful video making skills and how dumb I am and how I like to build crappy heroes. All right, so this is Palace of Aravia. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd. You guys take care.